All right, here we go. We got some interesting questions for you today. Here's what happened. Let me lay the groundwork before we introduce Dr. Soria here and get his answers to these questions. On December 31st, I went on my meteorologist Glenn Glazer Facebook page and I said, I think I'd like to lose some weight in the new year. Would anybody like to join me? And I thought maybe a couple people would join in. 250 people in this support group now that we have, and they sent in some questions. So Dr. Soria joined us now. He's our medical expert. He's the chief of emergency medicine at Wellington Regional Medical Center. He's a good friend of ours, and thank you for being here this afternoon and answering these very interesting questions. And I see that you picked a few. There are a lot of them.
Yes, there
so let me get to the ones. A lot of people wanted to know, and a lot of people are trying different things to lose weight. Are there any spices or vitamin supplements that can help curb your appetite at all?
Yeah, you know, the good news is that there are. Matter of fact, the list is long, but let's hit some of the big ones.
Okay.
First of all, Hoodia. I don't know, you've probably heard of it. Hoodia gordonia.
That does sound familiar, yeah.
It's actually Gardeni is what it is, but it's Hoodia. You can find it on the internet. You can find it at grocery stores. You can even get it at Walgreens or in the vitamin shops. Basically, it's an herb. It comes from a root, and what it does, it's probably the most popular right now, and it's actually been shown to be effective. Basically, what they did, they even did a study at Brown University, and real quick, what they did was they fed it to rats, and what they showed was that those animals consume 30 to 50% less calories over the study period than the rats that weren't fed it. So it actually has been shown to be effective, which is unusual when it comes to an herbal because they don't typically do a lot of studies on those. So Hoodia, that's a good one. Think about that. Kola nut is another one that actually acts like caffeine. It's a stimulant, so just like any stimulant, suppresses your appetite. Chromium, probably heard of that. Very popular in people that lift weights or exercise because what it helps to do is help more efficiently work your metabolism. And basically we think it suppresses your appetite because it creates a more effective process of using your insulin.
But even so, you should still check with a doctor before you try any supplement, even if it's natural?
You bet.
Okay.
We always follow up with that, and that is that first of all, number one, the FDA doesn't approve or regulate any of these, and any time you start any additional appetite suppressant, herbal, anything like that, they always do have some side effects and they could interact with other medications. Make sure you talk to your doctor.
Quick answer here, is sleep just as important as exercise for weight loss?
You know what, I mean, this is, I think, really important. People don't realize that. Eat right, exercise, and now you can add sleep to the list of things you need to do to diet right. Matter of fact, the study did show on this as well. Those that got 8 hours of sleep versus 5 hours ended up consuming less calories, burning more body fat. All right, get some rest.
I need to get some more sleep. All right, thanks for being here. If you have more questions for Dr. Soria, you can submit them to WPTV.com.